I was not here. I was running errands around town. Busy, busy, busy.
Okay.
Do you happen to have the code for the evidence room door?
Nope, sorry. He hasn't given that to me yet. And knowing him, he's probably already lost it.
All right.
Doing some follow-ups with the arson. Where were you that night?
Are you asking for my alibi?
Yes.
Well, yes, if you don't mind.
I was at a charity fundraiser, saving the piping plovers. Anyone in this
what?
town that works in an official capacity can vouch for me. Are you interviewing any of them?
No.
I don't think I'll need to.
I'm a little bit surprised you'd even ask.
Okay.
Just being thorough.
Yeah.
I can respect that.
Cool.
Would you mind telling me what you were doing 3 days ago?
3 days ago. All day or...
Well, any info would be helpful.
Yeah.
Actually, why are you interested in this?
Because
I was in Austria 3 days ago and witnessed a theft of a historical artifact there that, surprisingly, I believe is connected to this theft.
I see. I was talking to your father about that case.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah. We chat sometimes. About work.
interesting.
Mostly.
Okay,
Ask him.
sure.
You're a regular sleuth, aren't you? Picking up other cases now?
Not exactly. It's kind of related to the Hathorn house.
Yeah, let's see. I was home watching Jason cut the stump out of my front yard.
You hired Jason Danforth for that?
He's cheap, and he can't say no because he needs the money. Plus, I kind of like watching him suffer a little.
Ooh.
I wouldn't know why.
You know, I could use someone like you. A lawyer is always in need of a good private investigator.
Good
If your father
PI.
would be okay with you working for someone else.
Alicia, I'm my own woman. I work for myself. But you've been very helpful, and I really appreciate it.
Good. Well, when you solve this case, let's talk.
Sounds good.
Do you know Lauren Holt?
Owner of Luminous Infusions. Resident of the Hathorn Estate Carriage House.
So do you know her?
Absolutely. I represent her.
How's the case going?
Well, that's a bit of a confidentiality issue.
Oh, is that right?
But you are the daughter of a lawyer.
So that gives us right. Okay. Or
Without
a right.
you, there is no case. No one has been able to find it.
And without the will, the house goes to the state.
The law is the law. I can try to get a delay, but we've already delayed twice, and the state doesn't care that someone lives there. It's a tough world out there.
I spoke with Lauren. She mentioned you have a key
A key?
to the Hathorn house.
It's the only copy. Don't lose it.
Perfect.
Oh, and this really isn't supposed to be in your hands.
Well,
If
guess
someone
what?
finds you with it, I might have to say you stole it.
How dare
I'll
you?
make sure to be discreet. Thanks.
Here to help, Nancy. Hey, next time, please knock before entering, okay?
Your door is literally open.
Why did you bring your hammer drill to the office?
Well, after the burglary, we realized that this place was in dire need of higher security. I ordered the keypad online and used the drill to mount it. I just keep forgetting to bring the drill back home with me.
That's impressive.
Yeah, still ended up calling a professional and the thing wouldn't stop beeping.
Fair enough. All right. What did you mean when you said the people here are not yo?
What did you mean when you said the people here are not your type?
Oh, you probably know by now. You've been around town, right?
Sure.
I have.
It's all people with minds as small as the town itself. I don't mean to sound harsh, but you can only meet so many with the same mindset before you see a pattern.
That's interesting. Did something happen?
Oh, nothing much. Sometimes I just wish this place would be a bit bigger, you know? More progressive. Imagine a revitalized town.
Do you think that could happen?
A woman can dream.
All right.
See you later.
Let's try and get into the evidence room here real quick. So,
I need to get Judge Danforth's permission before I investigate the burglary.
okay. So let's go do that.
As you know, I want to investigate the crime scene. Could you give me the code for the keypad?
That information isn't usually available to the public. I'm afraid I can't just take your word for it. I'll have it taken care of.
So we have to call our dad then, right? That's what we have to do?
Nance, how's my girl doing?
Hey, Dad. I have a favor I need to ask you.
Of course. Shoot.
I need to investigate inside the Salem courthouse.
Yeah.
Specifically concerning the burglary in the evidence room.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think you could call Judge Danforth on my behalf and get his permission?
Not a problem.
Awesome.
You know, this reminds me, next time you see him, you should bring him to the Lake Winnipesaukee Regatta.
Dad,
Yeah?
maybe later.
Sure thing. Talk soon.
Awesome. Okay. Let's just turn around.
As you know, I want to investigate the crime scene. Could you give me the code for the keypad?
That information isn't usually available to the public.
Oh.
I'm afraid I can't just take your word for it. I'll have it taken care of.
Okay. Okay. So I guess we just... What do we wait? So get permission for further investigation. Search Hathorne House for clues. Oh, we should do that next. We should probably do that next, right? Or do we have to... Let's go talk... Or we just get a phone call.
You're all set.
Great. Thanks, Dad.
You're welcome.
Is there anything else?
I'm just really proud of you, Nancy. I don't know how often I tell you that. I think it's not nearly enough.
Thanks, Dad. You know I learned it all from you, right?
Oh, now I know that's not true. The judge told me about a certain lock-picking incident. You certainly didn't learn that from me.
I may have picked up a few extra skills along the way.
I'd expect nothing less. Love you, kiddo. Go get him.
Okay. Well, in that case, let's not use the key. Let's go talk to Judge.
Judge? Everything okay?
What in the Sam heck is a Bitcoin?
A Bitcoin. It's a cryptocurrency.
Oh, every time I hear that
What?
line.
It's a decentralized digital currency.
All these new made-up digital things just go too far, if you ask me. Nothing's ever been wrong with good old American Benjamins.
As you know, I want to investigate the crime
Ben
scene.
Franklin.
Could you give me the code for the keypad?
I think. I don't know.
Yes, about
I don't
that.
know.
Well, you see, I had it written on a post-it note, but I seem to have misplaced it. It should be around here somewhere. Feel free to look for it.
Oh, okay. Don't worry about it. I love a good scavenger hunt.
So it's somewhere around here, and that location is actually right behind us. Right back here. 0815.
There's a number written on here.
There you go. Okay, so if we pop down here, 0815. Aw, yeah. Whoa. Look at that.
No glass on the floor. So the window was broken from the inside.
Ooh. There you go. That's interesting. Look at this. Okay. So the burning Hathorne house. I don't know what this is. A building exterior, another building exterior, and the forest. So we're clearly in District 5. Oh, there's May. Interesting. Okay. Oh.
Need to get the list of the evidence that was stored here.
Okay, we'll get that in a bit. Oh. City of Salem.
A map of
Interesting.
Salem.
So this is the town square. Right? The Salem Museum, yeah. And there's the graveyard, so it's through the path. So that's the Hathorne house there. Interesting. So if this is the Salem Museum, where's the courthouse? Is it this one? Can't be that one, can it? Maybe. I don't know. Who knows? Oh, there's the evidence list. Okay.
Now to figure out which ones were stolen.
Okay. So let's take a look at here. So essentially,
No.
the way that this works is we have to look at... Oh, okay, stop. We have to look at this list and figure out which of these items weren't here. And by doing that, we have to open pretty much every drawer if you want to brute force it. But if you don't want to brute force it, and you just want to go straight to the point, open drawer number 6.
No.